Grand design was always 10%, I think. Well, they changed it to, I think they made it more powerful but made it temporary, but I don't see an expiration date on it because I think, possibly because I got it before um, the patch came out. Can't believe I still have tile blockers that I can't clear. Found some fossils on an asteroid. Indications the surrounding asteroid belt was created from the remains of a shattered planet, and these findings seem to confirm that theory. Interesting. Okay, there's my colony ship. This is the Jigalwa colony ship. So I'm going to send them to this world right here. And colonizing planets now costs influence, which is a somewhat significant change.
Yeah, I would say that's fairly significant, yeah.
Oh, and we can now name our colonies when we create them instead of having a random name. I'll go ahead and use the random name for now, and I'll come up with a canonical one later. Alright, we're going to settle Iruxo on this planet. Oh, I don't have ocean colonization yet. I'm still researching it. So I'll just send the colony ship there for now. The cost and influence to colonize a planet is based on how far it is from... It's either from your homeworld or from your nearest colonized planet. So, like, it doesn't cost much to colonize one system over, but, like, if I wanted to colonize way over here and start taking over this part of the galaxy, I'd be spending a lot of influence.
And I am meanwhile trying to colonize outward in a race with the Vul, who I'd imagine I will be at war with shortly.
What the heck is this?
Alien mural. While conducting surface scans of Maval 1, science officer Kyra Desmuke and the crew of Leif Erikson discovered what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing.
Oh,
Mystery, a project to translate the text. Translate that text.
I just became Federation president, so this is the Federation fleet here, which is a Corvette currently. Okay. Cool. By the way, the Federation fleet now has its own fleet cap.
Let's wait.
I think I'm just going to leave it up there. I'm not going to do anything with it. Construction ship.
Complete.
Still can't build anything in the gaping maw.
Construction complete.
Build some mining stations.
The
and research
Vul
stations
are
here.
non-aggression pacting.
Yeah?
It will not save them in the end.
Oh, no, it will not. It will not save
Oh no. No, it won't.
them.
It will
No,
not.
Anakin, it will not save them.
Aha. Ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha.
Can we colonize tropical? No. I wish that it would not show the planet as green if you're missing the technology.
Peace with the Jibru hegemony. Well, glad that war's over for y'all.
Yeah. Good for them.
Yeah, I guess so. Good for them.
Yeah. I really, really hate the fact that I ended up basically touching a xenophobic isolationist fallen empire. That's happened to me so many times. Oh, okay. I just realized something. Pro tip. The icon for colonizable worlds on the system view is green with, like, the bottom part grayed out if you don't have the technology yet. And it's fully green if you do have the technology. So, like, this arid world here, we have the tech to colonize, and we have pops that can live there. So that's cool. That's really good to know. I'm going to need to find that planet again, though, that has Iruxo living on it. Or Jigalwa living on it. And I'm going to build another colony ship. Alright, cool. So I can build Corvettes and Federation Corvettes now. That's pretty awesome. Individual Cinephile Spiritualist, yeah. That's the one I wanted.
Special project
Mutar.
completed. Science officer Kyra Desmook
Systems
has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Novel 1. It's a memorial to an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They apparently were exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact that they seem to regret. Given that the mural has been dated in excess of 300 million years, it's likely that its creators are also extinct by now. The mural was made of a great material. Well, I gained a lot of. God, governors dying, everybody dying. Holy crap. Okay, I'm working on it. I'm trying to catch up with what's happening right now. Oh, it's coming so fast.
All right, you just ask me to pause.
Pause, please.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah. And I can
If
now
Valor
colonize.
wishes to remove me, vote no.
It already says that it failed because I didn't even vote. So. Oh wait, there we go. Yeah. We'll remove your asses, dicks. Okay.
I'm thinking that an interesting story is developing, and said story is that this Federation outside of us is turning out to be a failure, and it's their fault.
Yeah. By the way, I have unlocked one of the new buildings that was introduced for this patch, the Visitor Center. +5 habitability, -10 xenophobia, and +50% alien migration attraction. It's a really good xenophile-specific building. I might try to unlock Cloud Lightning. Yeah. I should have gotten Cloud Lightning a long time ago for RP reasons, so I'm just going to pick it up now.
Okay, sectors.
And I just built a human colony ship to colonize the continental world in my area.
The Valor Galactic, they left our Federation.
Oh, did they?
Uh-huh.
Alright, well, we're the only 2 members now. And they can go fuck themselves.
I would say they certainly can.
So the Federation basically fell apart pretty rapidly, is how that went. Oh wow, this planet is awful. Good thing it's in a sector. I'm just putting temporary names on these because apparently the random name generator is not working right now.
System survey complete.
It's still a federation. You can't take away our federation status, Lauren. Jagala Commonwealth broke their migration treaty with the UGA.
Mm-hmm.
So they really are. They're
kick some ass. Honestly.
They're turning into the 2016 United Kingdom. They don't want immigrants, and they don't want to be part of any sort of larger international polity.
Yeah, except the UK is in a world in which they still matter. The Jagala's fleet strength compared to mine is pathetic.
Yeah.
I would watch your insults, former allies.
They're equivalent to us, which is kind of sad because we don't really have much of a fleet at all. Let's see. Oh, hey, I have some research stations I can build down here. Yeah, my whole strategy at this point is just to kind of like build up my space to survive the endgame crisis. And eventually I want to take out the Avarian Remnant. Those are like my 2 gameplay related goals for
That is probably a solid.
This is super annoying.
I've encountered an alien vessel.
Oh yeah, I encountered 2 alien vessels, Heth aliens and Zane aliens.
They may be researched.
Let us research them. Let us research them. Utar is still starving. It's created a feedback loop where it's a terrible place to live, and then people leave, and then there's no farmers, and then people start starving, and then it gets even worse.
Yeah, that's pretty awful.
Yeah. I'm trying to move around pops, though, so... They did beef up the endgame crisis. So, for those of you that saw my Visari stream, it's going to be significantly more difficult than that. Colonial centralization. Oh, cool, yeah, I definitely want this. Allows me to build planetary capitals. And, oh yeah, so we just got our final step of wormhole tech, so we can go all over the place now. We can actually reach every star in the Jagawa Commonwealth at this point, so they are not safe. They will not be safe.
Oh, I encountered a civilization.
Let's see, was it Isaac that I can send the Jagawa to? Yeah. That's kind of a terrible planet. Yeah, for some reason, Trast is like the only...
Desynchronized entries. I'm out of sync. Oh, there we go. Back in sync.
Yeah, that's got to be a bug. Because the only option it's giving me for a random colony name is Trast. So I'm just going to keep it at Isaac 2A until I can... Until they fix that bug, or I can rename all the planets myself, which honestly is not a super high priority. Alright, so we are sending the human Ithirava to colonize Sidor. Lorem is saying that he's in a game with wormholes where he hasn't gotten a single upgrade tech to wormhole generators yet by 2272. That's pretty unlucky.
Yeah, I really haven't gotten many. I think I've gotten one.
That's kind of how I was with Frontier Clinics this game, though. It took me forever to get Frontier Clinics. Which, by the way, did I build one here yet? I probably should. Yeah, let's replace this with Frontier Clinic.
Colony established. System survey complete.
Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did build a Frontier Clinic? Planetary Administration. Oh yeah, there I did. I did build a Frontier Clinic. Cool. Now I need to build visitor centers. But I don't want to replace food, so I guess I'll replace mineral output. Yeah, because my energy production is really terrible right now. So I want all of my planets to have visitor centers and frontier clinics. Colony was established where? Somewhere. Anyway, I'm just going to have to be careful about not growing my borders to the point that I have border friction with the Avarian Remnant, because they will want to just completely destroy me. Alright. Colonization is going quite well. Soon my construction ship will have more to do. Oh, he already does. He can build stations on Sidor. Really just need to fix my energy economy sooner rather than later.
Defensive
Galwa
pact.
Commonwealth has entered a defensive pact with the Valert. You
I
left
feel
our
like-
you left our federation because
not-
you didn't like them.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like we're getting ringed in a little bit here. I'm a little uneasy about what's going on.
Well, just keep colonizing that like Orange Nebula area, and I'll colonize what I can without pissing off the fallen empires, and I think at that point we'll be powerful enough combined to really take on any of these guys.
My fleet is pretty unchallenged, like cannot be challenged right now.
Which, by the way, we have two new empires we discovered are these weird spider bat guys. The Imperial Mechonos Worlds Neural Network Administration. They're erudite explorers, which is good. Fanatic Materialist and Xenophile. was gonna see if I could get a defensive agreement with them or something. Doesn't look like I can. And we also discovered the Hythian associated clans. They're clam-faced dudes. Also erudite explorers with an illuminated technocracy, xenophile fanatic materialists. So we've got a lot of xenophiles, thankfully.
Lots of Xenos, man.
The galactic scene, yeah. Okay, so I got my frontier clinic here. I'm building my visitor center. Can I build a visitor center on Ayal as well? Place. Yes, I can. And then I want to make sure I have a frontier clinic on Hythatics. Yeah, I'll build it right here. Oh, I already have a frontier clinic, so I just need to build a visitor center. I'm not sure how a visitor center increases habitability necessarily. I'm not sure if that fully makes sense. But yeah. And Wootar. Did I build a frontier clinic here yet? Yes, I did. So I just need to build a... I'll get rid of an engineering tile because I don't really care about engineering. And we'll put this guy down there. All right.
Research geothermal fracking. Ooh, cruiser assembly yards. I could always use that.
Lorem is asking how I feel about ground combat in this game. I feel like it's not finished and they could do a lot more with it. That's how I feel about it. I'm about to hit an energy deficit. I really need to figure out how to solve my energy crisis pretty quickly here. I guess I just need to start cranking out power plants on all these empty tiles. And make sure I have power hubs on all of my worlds as well.
That's a good call.
Oh. Alright, I have a power hub here. And a power hub. Yes, that is a power hub. Part of it's that I'm colonizing a lot, so that's not helping. Actually, can I cancel this and instead build a power hub? Okay, I must already have a power plant here. Or a power hub here. Alright, we have encountered the Yisravanar civilization. Presence of a pre-space civilization on Vroltovd. They're in an early stage of the early industrial age with electricity and internal combustion engines gradually coming into widespread use. Interesting. So, Vroltovd, where is that? It's in the Elor system. Oh, they're in UGA space. And you're already observing them. Cool. They're the little salamander guys. How are you doing on energy credits?
Very, very well.
Could you send me, like, whatever you can spare, basically?
I can. One
Thank
second.
you.
Bam.
System survey complete. Colony established. Construction complete.
Okay, so I need to manage my sectors here real quick.